Is that on? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Not lots of room up here. Thank you all for coming down. Joking aside, I'm going to be your compere this evening. That's better. Just for the two audience members here, we've got some. We're live broadcasting this evening, which is very exciting. So we've got 5 people at home. Hello, people at home. Six people at home. We've got 5 acts coming up in the first half, and we'll take a little break, and then we'll go on for the second half. We're quite busy, so I'm going to be kind of super quick and get the first act on. But I just want to share a little story that happened to me. That happened to me on the train on the way over. I work with a guy called Giuseppe, and for people that speak Italian or know how to pronounce Italian, it's actually spelled G-I-U. So to pronounce it, it's Giuseppe. And I was going past that's not a joke. So I was going past, I saw jiu-jitsu advertised, but it was spelled J-I-U. So I was kind of staring blankly out the window, thinking, I wonder if you pronounce that the same. And I was just kind of sat there going, and trying to work out, trying to lip it. I sort of faded back in to realise I'd made eye contact with a guy sat exactly opposite me who thought I was effectively blowing him kisses, which made for a very, very comfortable train ride. So anyway, that's you warmed up, lovely. I am going to move straight along and bring on the first act this evening. Please put your hands together. Please put your hands together, and welcome to the stage, Miss Sarah Mills.
Hello. Can you all hear me all right? Wicked. Perfect. That's better. That feels good. That feels right. Does it feel right for you? It feels amazing, doesn't it? So I lost my main source of income recently. Thanks, Dom. Yeah, it was very sad for me. I used to be a Whitney Houston tribute act. And I need to find another way of making money. So what I've taken to doing is I've offered up advertising space within my set to sponsors who we'll be hearing from throughout the evening, such as this one. If you weigh 800 pounds or over, you might qualify for our weight loss plan. We're firing fat people into space. You won't get any thinner, but you will get to experience weightlessness for the first time in your calorie-filled lives. Moonpigs.com. So I really like that you see a lot of cycle lanes around these days. But what I don't like is that the road markings make it look like it's a crime scene where a bike's been murdered. And that makes me really sad. The other thing I like almost as much as cycle lanes, but not quite, is sex. But I don't like how long it takes. Like, I'm a busy girl, Beefy. And sometimes I kind of wish that sex could be more like a montage scene out of a movie. You understand, don't you? Like, we'd just do all the best bits, it would have a great soundtrack, and it would be over in 30 seconds, and I could get back to my cryptic crossword puzzle. It might even go a little something like this. What have you got that out for? Oh. Well, I guess we could do that position, but don't forget you cried last time. What's 8 letters and rhymes with tambourine? How did Mr. Miyagi get into my bedroom, and why is he telling me to wax on, wax off?
We're under attack, and you know we need you.
007 reporting for duty.
How much do you know about fear?
All there is.
But not like this. Not like him.
Life can't be like it is. So get back and have fun.
Some men are coming to kill us. We're gonna kill them first.
Have you injured yourself at work, Beefy. You might have Parkinson's. So anyway, when I was younger, I got bought the children's Bible, and it taught me 3 things that I hadn't known before about Jesus. The first thing was that he had a beautiful head of hair. Then, of course, the second thing was that if you were weary, he'd carry you. And the third thing was that he had nails drilled into his hands and feet. So from this, I worked out that Jesus was, in fact, a horse. Who'd have thunk it? Jesus, clip, clop, clip, here comes Jesus. He's carrying a big old cross upon his back. 'Cause that's what horses do. They carry stuff for you. But have you ever wondered why, at the Last Supper, Jesus and all his mates just sat down one side of the table? Doesn't that strike you as being really odd? So anyway, I'm going to try out some new pun jokes. Everyone loves a pun, don't they? Don't they? They do. Oh, yeah, so I got stopped at the airport the other day. I was trying to take 2 dead pheasants onto a flight, but they told me I was only allowed 1 piece of carry-on. If you like that one, Beefy, you'll love this one. I used to be a pastry model. Not a page 3 model, a pastry model. Like, I had a boyfriend who used to roll me up in dough and kind of blowtorch the outer layer till it was crispy and then photograph me. Kind of like a sexual beef Wellington. Okay, I'm going to finish on an advert. The last advert of my set. Here goes. I really wanted to have a baby. I tried everything. I'd given up all hope of ever getting pregnant. Then I moved to Croydon. Now I've had 10. Croydon, where everyone's pregnant. Thank you very much. I've been Sarah Mills.